I've played in the PCS playoffs twice when Oceania used to qualify through PCS playoffs. So I've gone to Taiwan and played over there. Pro player, challenger jungler. Play this game for more of my life than I haven't played this game for. I realized recently it was a rough realization.
Wild.
Yeah, and just the Oceanic esports fan in general. Play a lot of games at like high levels, and just yeah, I'm a big fan of League of Legends. That's me.
Awesome, thank you, Wano. And saving the worst for last, of course,
I
KMT
knew
lol
it!
or Kevin.
I was gonna say like, well, I guess we're saying the best for last because CFO's the best, but best is still my joke. Hi, I'm Kevin. KMT. I co-stream LCP, PCS, LGL, and VCS. I do APAC just because I started out in Japan in LGL, so and then I moved to PCS, and now I'm in LCP. So yeah, why not? Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
He's also he's also part of CFO. I think is
Yeah,
also
oh yeah.
important.
Disclaimer: I am a part of CFO,
Okay.
so they
Yeah.
do pay me money. So when I am glazing them, keep in mind that they are paying for me to glaze them. It's not
Yeah.
always like, you
It
know.
is an inevitability that he's going to glaze them.
I want to know his rates. How many dollars per glazing, or do you get like 6 donuts per one? Like,
I mean, it
Yeah.
was expensive back when they sucked, but now that they're cheap, I glaze them for pretty much nothing, dude. Like
Damn.
after
Nice.
watching them destroy Tala and Vikings, I mean, dude, I don't know. Like, wouldn't you want to glaze them?
yes.
You are eating good right now. I'll be entirely honest. But with that, I think a good way to start, as you sort of touched on CFO and their wins up against Talon and Vikings, is I wanted to start with sort of an overview of what's happened so far. I know the weekend just gone. A lot of people, especially, wouldn't have been able to see it because they would have been watching things like the IEM. And so, sort of just a rundown of the split. I'm going to have it here on our on the Games of Legends, but basically, pretty comfortably at the top at the moment are GARM and CFO. And I wanted to ask you guys, if any of you, I guess we'll start with Kevin. What are your opinions on the current looks at the standings? Because obviously, I think everyone will be of the opinion that CFO are pretty clearly the best team. But would you say GARM is the next one below them? Do you think other teams like is SoftBank too low in the standings? Things like this.
Oh, I mean, just to talk about like the top five. I feel like there's a top five and bottom three. And yeah, CFO's looking really good. I really thought Vikings might be the second best team in the league, but after yesterday's game against CFO, I don't know anymore. I'm not too sure. And like GAM, I thought they would be the fourth best team, but right now they're looking pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see. I think that the next match will be really hype. CFO's schedule is really rough. It's like top three all at once.
Yeah, but I mean, you've already taken down 2 of them, so it's a pretty decent start in that regard. Logan, yourself, do you have any opinions on sort of the current looking at the standings from what you've seen throughout the games?
I mean, frankly, it's not too dissimilar from Split 1 already so far. We've got the strong contenders toward the top, and we've got the weakest of the group toward the bottom. As much as I hate to call Chiefs weakest, being,